What's up and welcome back, treyreactstoo families. I'm bringing y'all a special video today recommended by YouTube from the channel known as JAMARI, as the title of his video is called Hilarious GTA 6 Drama. So without further ado, family, please don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so you'll never miss another upload, hear my voice and see my face. But I'm about to go big screen and get started. And again, shout out to JAMARI.
So before the video starts, I just wanted to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, my longtime friends over at Adam and Eve. We are partnering
y'all
up
definitely
today
go
to give
tap
my
in with
audience
JAMARI
a
about Adam
special
and
deal,
Eve.
50% off an item of your choice, plus free shipping when you check out with code JAMARI. That's JAMARI,
y'all go tap in with
JAMARI. There is no minimum purchase required, and who doesn't love free shipping? They have stuff for men, they have stuff for women, they have stuff for couples, and everyone on the spectrum.
So treat
yourself as someone special today with Adam and Eve using code JAMARI. So recently, Rockstar Games announced the long-anticipated continuation in their extremely popular series Grand Theft Auto 6. And obviously, a lot of people were jizzing their pants over this news. I mean, it has been over a decade since they released GTA 5, which still has a massive player base till this day. Like, imagine that game coming out when you were in middle school, and GTA 6 coming out as you're getting married or as you're graduating college to understand that time span. Hell, maybe you've been working at Dollar General for the last 10 years. I'm not here to judge. The trailer itself got 100 million views in the first 24 hours of its release,
that's crazy,
which is absolute insanity, only rivaled by the streaming farms that Taylor Swift owns. And while I do have time played on GTA 4 and GTA 5, personally I kinda tapped out after Vice City and San Andreas. But I will say Vice City is one of my favorite games of all
Nintendo
time.
DS
I vividly
or
remember
PlayStation
the first time I saw my older cousin play Grand Theft Auto 3 on Christmas Day at my grandma's house and begging my parents to let us get it. Just the idea of running around this open world doing whatever the fuck you want was so cool to my 8-year-old brain, especially when crime was involved. This was actually my first M-rated game in general, and at the time it was pretty hardcore for my parents to watch on as I ran over a hooker while money flew out of her body. What I'm trying to say is, I definitely understand the hype for this game, which won't come out until 2025.
I'm not
for a lot of people of
different
generations, this is their favorite video game series of all time, with thousands upon thousands of hours played in both the main campaign and online in their role-playing community. And of course, with a lot of popularity always comes a lot of skepticism, and that's where Elon Musk slides in to give his 2 cents, tweeting out that he tried to play GTA 5 but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene, and that he just couldn't do it. And I have to say, the concept of Elon Musk booting up a PS4, buying and downloading GTA 5, only for him to turn the console off after the opening scene in disappointment over committing crime, dropping the controller, and crying his eyes out over a video game is hilarious. This dude is so full of shit. Like, had he never played the other 5 games? Beyond that, isn't he known for being like the anti-woke guy? The billionaire edgelord who stands for freedom of speech? But this is where he wants to draw the line as a video game that is literally titled in crime. This is the same old argument that people have been trying to use against games like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty for years.
It promotes
violence. In this case, playing one of the most popular, profitable, and most violent games. Call of Duty, a so-called first-person shooter, because the player takes on a killer's point of view. But is this just good fun, or is an entire generation being trained and desensitized to the act of shooting people?
I mean, if you that slow to think that you could revive back like Call of Duty,
that's on you. In the 1950s, it was comic books and a full Senate hearing over the belief that they were making America's kids turn violent.
It really sounds like freedom of expression to me. Like, I saw him play this shit when I was a kid, and the whole point was to piss off the police. And sometimes you would take one out just for the fun of it to get those 2 stars off the bat of your rampage until you went out Scarface style. Like, it's a game. It's make-believe. Of course, his biggest bootlickers came out to agree, like this dude who I cannot stand named Ian Miles Cheong, who replied, "I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5 either." Like, he is truly the biggest Elon and Twitter simp I've ever seen. I'm convinced this fool would put that Neuralink microchip in his brain just for Elon to call him a good boy one single time before he slaughtered him like those pigs he experimented on. And the most hilarious part to me is that the community notes came in to clap his ass. Ian Miles Cheong has ran up to 255 GamerRank articles covering GTA 5, including descriptions of him personally or evading virtual police in the game's single-player mode, totally exposing him as the ultimate bootlicker. Even the Tate brothers tapped
Twitter
into the conversation.
Really
I remember you used to play a little man in a red hat trying to rescue a princess and teaming up with your brother. Now, if rescuing purity from evil while teaming up for your brother isn't a good theme of a video game, then I don't really know what is. I'm not a fan of anyone under the age of 18, 21 maybe, playing video games where the goal is to shoot police officers. I just don't think that's good for society. With all the amazing graphics and engines and whatever people put into these video games, that's not the whole
point of the game.
I feel like
that's just a part of the game.
You could create a better objective.
But I do see the Tate,
you know? Maybe you are the police officer.
I forgot his name, but
maybe you
I know
are
you're
trying to stop
Andrew Tate's brother. I see his point, but
sorry, Karen?
That don't make sense to me.
Sorry?
And I think this just goes with their long list of recent great takes, like when Andrew said that cooking food was gay. And the most ironic part is, I'm 100% convinced that these are all people who would be just fine with crime being committed in real life as long as they were the beneficiary.
Oh, of course.
And they're all people who claim to stand for free speech and essentially not being a pussy. But here they are crying about a fucking video game, crying about some pixels on a screen. Like, the irony in this situation is just undeniable. It's just crazy to me that people have been trying to run with these anti-video game narratives for such a long time, when they really should be advocating for better parenting and the normalization of talking about mental health problems and disorders.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're to the point where you cannot differentiate between video games and real life, I think you have much deeper mental problems than what's going on your console.
Facts.
But I want to know what you
help.
guys think about this whole situation down below. I just found the whole thing to be hilarious.
Talk to a friend.
Are you guys hyped for GTA 6? Let me know down below in the comments. Either way, I want to thank you guys for tuning into today's video, dropping a like, and of course subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Super.
But that's going to be the end of my reaction video, as well as the end of JAMARI's video. JAMARI's channel and this video is going to be linked down in the description down below, so y'all definitely go tap in with them. But family, if y'all like this video all the way through, please don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe, and turn on the post notifications bell so you'll never miss another upload, hear my voice, and see my face. And if y'all want to send me videos to react to and or music to react to or story time to talk about, send to my reaction page right here at treyreacts. As well as follow me on my main page, because I show love and support to people who show love and support to me right back. Follow me on my main page right here at Trey vs Dre 30. And tap in with me on my TikTok page, because I am on the road to 10K, family. My TikTok page is going to be at the bottom right here at Trey303023. And my business email inquiries is going to be right beside me. But everything he said in this video is facts. Like, I was surprised to see on Twitter the GTA 6 trailer being played and like everybody talking about it, like even people making it their emoticons and stuff like that. But you know, I'm really excited about the game coming out. As I said earlier in the video, I begged my parents, hands and feet type beg. I'm like, please let me get this game, because I was like 17, 18 at the time. But still, regardless of the fact, like, you know, I never really played it like that. I mean, of course I got an older brother, but you know, we low-key played on the low. But again though, like, I'm really excited for GTA 6 to come out, and really can't wait to crack it open or whatever, because I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade my Xbox, because it ain't gonna be special to play it on the one. Might as well just play it on the 360, but that's besides the point. But family, today is Friday. I know y'all want to party throughout the weekend, but y'all know Monday is right around the corner. But at least you're gonna be blessed to see me react to videos next Thursday and Friday. So like I said, tap in with your boy Treyreactstoo, and I'm gonna catch y'all next week. Peace.